I promised to show you whipped brie, so here it is. I'm using Marks and Spencer's brie. Thomas Keller's recipe does use brie de mer, but it makes it very expensive to make. 2 pieces. I have removed all of the rind. I find this very useful. It's a small cheese slicer. It's wonderful, but I wouldn't expect everybody to have that in their kitchen. You could just do it with a very hot, sharp knife will do the trick. I'm going to break the brie up into my mixer with the beater attachment. It's quite hard on the machine. Just a tip, because this happened to me, is make sure everything is really tight, because it's going to whisk for 10 minutes, working hard. And I did have an incident where this had loosened and this fell in and it broke my machine and I had to send it away to get fixed. I'm going to start it on slow. What you're looking for is for it to become lighter in colour and incredibly spreadable and almost fluffy. After that initial beating for about a minute, I've turned it up to number 4. Every so often I'd advise turning the machine off and just scraping down the sides. And in fact, by doing that, you'll get a feel for what it should feel like. At the moment, it's just very thick and sticky. This has had about 7 minutes. I can feel as I'm pushing it off the sides, the texture feels different. And I'm now going to put it on the fast whip for about the last 2 minutes, fast beat. The other thing is 2 pieces is the absolute minimum that you can do for this. You wouldn't be able to beat just 1 piece of brie. And here I have it, whipped brie. I'm going to store it in a shallow bowl. You'll see why. So can you see it's almost white in colour. It doesn't feel sticky. It's coming away really easily. It's much easier to quenelle when it's at this stage. I've got a spoon soaking in hot water. In the name of transparency, this is actually a quenelle spoon. You can see it's thinner. You can do it with a dessert spoon. My other piece of advice is get your quenelles done, cover them up, put them in the fridge until you need them, so it's all calm for when your guests arrive, and then take this out at least half an hour before you want to eat it. I'll just quickly show you how to quenelle. I am not an expert and I'm not sure this will be correct, but you start with the spoon facing away from you, you roll over and back. That might be a rocher. I think this is called a rocher. A quenelle is when you use 2 things. Put it back in the hot water and go again. So this is going to make 4, yeah, maybe 5, that's for me. You can see whipped brie.